Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mantra Medicine. It's lovely to join you this week, connect with you. And this is an invitation to do a mantra medicine meditation with me. Can you spare 20 minutes or so? I never know how long it's going to go, but generally about 20 minutes once I give you a bit of an intro, a bit of a spiel. And then we get into doing the practice together. So I know some of you join this mantra medicine session regularly, or maybe you're stumbling across it for the first time. So I'll just give you a brief little intro. My name's Madeline, and I, for the past 14 years, have come into contact with an amazing spiritual teacher and healer, world-renowned, and he's actually an amazing spiritual innovator called Dr. and Master Zhigong Sha. And through Master Sha, I have learned all different types of mantras that we can use for self-healing, for transforming our lives in a positive, productive, enhancing way. Why would we want to do this? Simply because, one of our purposes and what, a lot of people seek is to be able to become happier and healthier. And also, our greatest wish and desire, healthy desire from our soul, our spirit, our true essence, is to help others become happier and healthier too. This is like the true purpose of our soul. So I'm going to be, each week I lead and teach a different mantra that I've learnt over the past many, many years. Some of these mantras I've learnt directly from Master Sha, from his books, from his teachings. And then sometimes I share mantras that I've learnt from other traditions, of which I am not an expert at all. I just love singing. And I love this form of meditation, chanting meditation, and this form of healing and rejuvenating and being able to transform my life in any which way, on any level. So hopefully this can serve you in the same way. So big shout out to Sheila. She's from India. She's assisting me today in the chat box, saying hi and offering her love and sharing a couple of things, both on the Master Sha Dao Centre Sydney Facebook page, and I'm also on my personal Facebook page. Warm welcome to Pranjal. He's from India as well. Thanks, Pranjal, for being here. Zahir from Trinidad. And that's all the comments I can see in the chat box so far. So please say hello. Let me know if you're watching live and from whereabouts in the world you are. So today, coming off the back of a really, really powerful workshop experience that we had at the Master Sha Dao Centre in Sydney on the weekend, this past weekend. We had a special guest teacher called Hui Ling, and Hui Ling is actually one of the leading teachers at the San Francisco Master Sha Dao Centre. So she also, for Dao Academy, coordinates the Kuan Yin lineage holder program. So we actually had a workshop about Kuan Yin, about her manifestations and very extraordinary service, love, and compassion across the ages, across the eras on Mother Earth and in many, many realms. So yes, this is a spiritual mantra. Yes, Kuan Yin is known and revered as a bodhisattva, a goddess of mercy, a divine spiritual mother, and so much more. What I would like to say is I don't follow a particular religious pathway or one particular belief system. I know, many, many years ago when I first came into a connection, a contact with Kuan Yin. I had no idea who she was. I'd never heard of her. I didn't know anything about what a bodhisattva was. I didn't know anything about Buddhas or Buddhism. But as soon as I saw her image, my heart sang a different kind of song. It leapt out from my chest and I just felt a very, very deep and real and I guess beyond human experience connection with her, a very deep soul knowing and connection with her as a spiritual mother that I've had in many, many lifetimes. And I truly believe all of humanity has that same special connection with Kuan Yin, because she is one of the major top divine spiritual mothers that really transcends all realms, all religions. So that's just a little introduction, and because we're going to be singing a very special mantra connected with Kuan Yin. And in the workshop we just had with Hui Ling, she taught really beautifully about this mantra, how its significance is it's Kuan Yin's commitment, it's her vow, it's her service to all of us, to all sentient beings. So I'm going to pull out the mantra. I can see some of you in the chat box actually were a part of the workshop on the weekend, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to move a little this way. So hello, Jackie from New Zealand. Thanks for saying hi. Trisha from the Gold Coast. Thanks, Trisha. Annette from the Gold Coast. Awesome. And Christina from Melbourne. Thank you for saying hello. So this mantra has 6, I had to do a quick count, 6 lines. And I'm going to share with you what the pronunciation is, the direct translation of each line, and then we're going to sing it together. So Chen, Shou, Chen, Yan. And by the way, my pronunciation isn't perfect. So you can repeat that with me. Chen, Shou, Chen, Yan. So this line means 1,000 hands, 1,000 eyes. And some of you may be familiar with how Kuan Yin is depicted in some images and statues, with 1,000 hands coming out from the sides of her body and 1,000 eyes. So this is like the spiritual gifts that are connected with her soul form. I'm giving you the very short, brief essence. So the second line is Ci Da Bei. This line means greatest compassion. This is one of, the gifts of her soul as well. The quality of her quality of compassion is an inspiration, and this is her true heart, the heart of biggest, greatest, most unconditional compassion for all souls. The third line, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, means save humanity and release all suffering. This is her commitment to all of humanity, to all sentient beings, to help save humanity by releasing humanity from their suffering. Because I'm sure a lot of you have heard, when we come into incarnation as a human being, it's also known as being in the bitter sea, because we live our lives, and through our lives we live through lessons from our past mistakes and also from our past positive service. So where we've made mistakes in the past, this can manifest as suffering and challenges in this lifetime. So her commitment, Kuan Yin's commitment, is to help release this suffering that we carry, we have inside of us. The fourth line, Guang Da Yuan Man, means highest enlightenment, because not only does she represent her heart of greatest compassion, but also the highest enlightenment and wisdom, the highest light. Her soul shines so brightly, so purely. The fifth line, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa. So that's her name as a bodhisattva. A lot of people chant Kuan Shi Yin Pusa. This spiritual name means the one who hears the sounds or the cries of the world. She has extraordinary abilities to hear with her heart, her cosmic heart, the cries, the suffering, the pain of the world. And she has been given a new name in this new era that we are in on Mother Earth. And this new name is Ling Hui Sheng Shi. And Ling Hui Sheng Shi means soul, intelligence, saint, servant. That's its direct translation. So this is the message of Kuan Yin's soul. This is the message of her commitment and service to all of us, whether you believe in her or not, and to all sentient beings. Thank you, Mercedes, saying hello from California. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone who is joining live or watching the replay. Appreciate you too. You can comment as well. So let us chant this, Kuan Yin, it doesn't matter what your belief system is. If we want to receive support, love, compassion from Kuan Yin to help us in any aspect, in any direction of our life, then we can chant simply her name, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, or we can chant this beautiful mantra. It's so beautiful. I love chanting this. So let us do this together. And, really chanting these mantras is a beautiful elixir, healing elixir for our soul, our heart, our mind, our body, our physical life, our spiritual life. So you can place one palm over your heart center, like just in front of the sternum, and the other palm on your lower abdomen. If you're happy to, you can close your eyes, but I understand you may want to have your eyes open to read the mantra as you're learning it. So that's completely optional and flexible. And just one more thing before we continue, I apologize if my internet speed is really slow. It tends to be really slow at this time of day at my home for some reason, the upload speed. So I apologize if the picture's wonky or this live stream is flawed in any way. Apologies for that. So let us connect, and we can make a really deep, real, powerful connection by saying hello. So I'm going to lead you through this. So repeat along with me. Dear beloved Kuan Yin, Bodhisattva of Compassion, Goddess of Mercy, I love, honor, and appreciate you. Can you please come into my heart and help me to heal and transform my request? So if you have any blocks in your life, any pain points, any challenges, or if you would like to receive her blessings for any part of your life, make a personal request. And then we say, thank you so much. So I'm going to guide you through each line, call and response a couple of times. So repeat after me. Chen Shou Chen Yan. Your turn. Chen Shou Chen Yan. Da Ci Da Bei, Da Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan. Your turn. Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man. Your turn. Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa. Your turn. Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi, Ling Hui Sheng Shi. So let's do call and response one more time, repeating each line after me. Qian Shou Qian Yan, Qian Shou Qian Yan, Da Ci Da Bei, Da Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi, Ling Hui Sheng Shi. So let's sing this all together. We're going to sing a few rounds over the next 4 or 5 minutes. So again, you can close your eyes if you know it, or have them open so you can see the mantra as we're chanting together. This is a heart offering. We've called Kuan Yin in soul form, her spirit, to come and sit in our hearts, nurture our hearts, and bless our requests. Qian Shou Qian Yan, Da Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi. Breathe naturally whenever you need to. Qian Shou Qian Yan, Da Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi, Qian Shou Qian Yan, Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi, sentient, Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi. We're going to sing 2 more times. Qian Shou Qian Yan, Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi, sentient, Ci Da Bei, Jiu Ku Jiu Nan, Guang Da Yuan Man, Kuan Shi Yin Pusa, Ling Hui Sheng Shi. And just breathing, just naturally, just feel that vibration and resonance of your inhale and exhale breath just rippling through your heart center, through your body. Just a few times observing that breath, that resonance, the feeling in your heart center. As we offer all of our love and gratitude to Kuan Yin, to this special mantra, and for whatever it was that we were able to receive through chanting this, through doing this practice, and in co-creating the field of this practice together. Because when we set that intention, we connected with Kuan Yin, it opened up a different kind of frequency and vibrational field around us and within us. So honoring that, Kuan Yin, we love you. Please respectfully return. So noticing how you feel, even if it's just tune into one thing, like if you could summarize how you feel now from chanting for 15 minutes, doing this practice together, what's one word that could describe that feeling? And it doesn't mean that your experience had to be a positive one, you know. Realistically, that's not always the case. Maybe this didn't resonate with you at all, and that's totally fine. But yeah, I'd love to read your experience if you can share it. Annette said feeling peaceful. Yes, that's exactly the word I have as well. Trisha said calm. And Sheila had some beautiful sharing as well, feeling the blockages being cleared. So yeah, I really thank you those that were able to join Mantra Medicine today live, or if you're watching the replay, I'm going to personally come back and respond to all your comments and sharing. So he said, feeling more focused. Thank you. So I wanted to make a calling and invitation before I leave today. We are offering very special monthly meditations in connection with Kuan Yin. It's a little hard for me, I guess, to truly explain it in like 1 minute on the tail end of this session. But we're offering these special meditation sessions each month at Master Sha Dao Centre in Sydney, and they're called Tuo Shan. And Tuo Shan means Kuan Yin Mountain, and there is actually a special physical Kuan Yin Mountain in China. I'm not an expert or a resource on talking about this. I'm just sharing because I learnt more and experienced more after we had this workshop last weekend with Hui Ling. Anyway, so there's a real physical mountain that's connected with Kuan Yin. And the Sydney Centre has a unique Tao calligraphy, which serves as a portal to this mountain, to the soul, the heart, the energy of this mountain and its special frequency and wisdom and light. And we're opening up this field, this unique experience to anyone who would like to experience it. And the first session is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, the 24th of March at 7:30 p.m. Sydney time. And this will be held monthly, the fourth Thursday of every month. And you can join on Zoom, so anywhere from around the world. And there'll also be a replay if it doesn't match up with your time zone. So Sheila has shared the link with more information about the Tuo Shan Kuan Yin Mountain special meditation sessions we're offering. You can read more on the registration page. You can privately message me if you would like to, if you have any questions. But I totally welcome you to actually experience it for yourself, because it's a meditation field and experience for me personally like no other that I've had before. And yeah, it's, you know, if you're someone seeking more inner peace or inspiration in some way in your life, or strength, whatever it is, these meditations are highly transformative. So that's my special invitation, my calling. Join me. I'm leading it, as far as I know, tomorrow night with some other teachers as well. So thank you, Annette, for commenting. Yes, it is a fantastic opportunity. Thank you, Judy, for sharing. Thank you, Mercedes. She was sharing. She was really asking Kuan Yin for her compassion. Rosemary, thank you for sharing. Marcus, thank you for sharing. So wonderful. Have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are around the world. And I look forward to connecting with you all again very soon. Bye.